Welcome back, everybody. How you doing? How was your weekend? Glad to see you. I saw a couple people coming in saying, "Oh, I thought I was late." I'm glad I'm not. No, you're not late. You're fine. You're here with us. It's a Monday. It's springtime. The sun is setting later every day, so we're getting more daylight. Just that you're coming out of that winter funk and into that spring funk, if you know what I mean. Just wait for the summer funk and the uptown funk. All of those things happening at once. It's a funky party is what I'm saying. We're going to get started in just about 90 seconds. Oh my goodness. Big winner saying it is snowing in Winnipeg. Sorry to hear that. I hope the snow lets up or you get to do some sledding, but probably you're just going to have to clean it up. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello to our friends in Connecticut. We got folks in Ontario, Canada as well. Bend, Oregon, Virginia, Hamburg, New York, Texas, Gainesville, Florida. Now, I want to make sure that I get this right because I feel like, is it Mrs. Mississauga? Hello, paging Mississauga, Mrs. Joyce Saga. I don't know if I got that right, but out there in Ontario, Denver, Colorado, Long Island, sweet home Alabama. You're here as well. So great to have you all. Hope you're ready. Do you feel prepared for this? Do you have a ritual that you go through where you're getting ready for the game to get yourself in the zone? Like take a quick breath, just close your eyes and visualize your name up on the screen. Visualize that win happening for you. If not, take a second to do that now. We're going to get started in just about 10 seconds. So now is the best time to just sort of take a minute, visualize that you've won this game of Swagbucks Live. Because it's anchors away for the Monday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. We're ready to sail the 7 seas of trivia to bring you your chance to win a piece of today's grand prize. That is $1,000, folks. And when you correctly answer all 10 of my multiple choice general trivia questions, you'll win your share of it. In this game, you'll also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, stick around. There's always a reason to stay. Now, stick around. If you get eliminated and you leave with a couple bonus SB, you're going to lose them. You have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. That's the way it works. Claiming them takes a second. You press a button that says claim now. You claim the SB and it's already over. Come on. However, those of you who win the game, the bonus SB you earn throughout are rolled into your share of that grand prize. Now, avast! There'll be a special 5 SB swag code for US players later in the game, so keep your eyes on the horizon for all the details. Arr, 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 arr. Cut the jib! Raise the mizzen mast! Stow the comments! Cue the warm-up! All right, folks, here we go. Here is question number 1. Caterpillars enter cocoons and emerge as what insect? Is it the butterfly, the wasp, or the spider? Caterpillars enter cocoons and emerge as what insect? Caterpillars wrap themselves in their cocoon and undergo a 9 to 14-day metamorphosis that results in their emerging as a beautiful butterfly. Butterfly is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew the correct answer was butterfly. You know the very hungry caterpillar, that famous children's story. Well, you know what happens at the end of that, right? Yeah, they turn into a beautiful butterfly. And that's the lesson here is we're all beautiful. You know, it was a beautiful, frankly, the caterpillar, that was a good-looking caterpillar that was eating its way through. Anyway, I digress. I think we're ready to move on now to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Which sports league features a 3-point line? Is it baseball, basketball, or football? Which sports league can you get a 3-pointer if you're behind the line? Adopted by the league in 1979, it slowly became a more popular part of strategy, and in today's NBA, you have to have 3-point shooting to succeed. Basketball, of course, is the league that we're talking about. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. It's interesting to see it was considered a low percentage shot because you're shooting from so far away. But really, you can thank Steph Curry for the modern reinvigoration of three-point shooting and the need for every team to have three-point shooting. Everybody on that Warriors team, on those championship teams, could shoot from distance. Nobody as well as Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. Folks, all the people who are out pretty much have rejoined. We have almost 30,000 people in grand prize contention, over 31,700 of you playing along in total. And from here on out, just like the last time, you're going to earn an SB for every question you get right. So keep going no matter what, because this next question is also, much like question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 3. What is the name of NBC's streaming service? Is it Paramount Plus, Peacock, or Amazon Prime? What is NBC's streaming service called? Featuring live channels of your favorite content, libraries of your favorite shows, and original programming, NBC's entry into the streaming world is called Peacock. Peacock is the answer. 88% of you getting that one right. Well done. Paramount Plus is more of a CBS entity. They own all the CBS stuff, and CBS All Access is kind of merged into Paramount Plus all the other Viacom stuff that they own. But Peacock, now the home of WWE content here in the States. If you watched WrestleMania over the weekend, or you watched NXT TakeOver, Stand and Deliver, you're watching those on Peacock. That is the exclusive home for the WWE now. Very lucrative deal for the McMahon family. Let's move on, because the 12% of you who got out, most of you coming back in, still over 28,000 of you in grand prize contention. We're moving on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. And here it is. Zippo is a brand of what? Lighters, parachutes, or cars? Zippo is a brand of what? For almost 89 years, they've been lighting the way and keeping things fiery. Plus, there are tons of cool ways to flip the lid of your Zippo lighters. They're lighters, of course. You can snap and open them up that way. You can do it on the jeans. And those are the two I know outside of them. You just lift it and say, all right, I'm going to be careful with this. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of course, Zippo lighters, they're collectibles. They're classy. It feels like the kind of thing you want to have on like a camping trip, like just in case, because it's small. Like I'm going to have a Zippo just in case I need to create fire on my own if I get separated from the party. Let's move on to question number 5. Let's not think about that. This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Where do Care Bears have their special badges? Are they on their heads, on their backs, or on their bellies? Where do those Care Bears have their special and unique badges? Where do they sit? When things are really going into the dumps, the population of Care-a-Lot will link arms and start the Care Bear stare, where they fire beams of positive energy from the badges on their bellies. They're on their bellies, of course, on their cute, fuzzy bellies. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. You know where those Care Bears badges are. You got Funshine Bear. There's a rainbow on some of them. Some of them got the rain cloud for the sad bear. I don't remember their names. I'll be honest with you. But I saw the first Care Bear movie in the theater. And they sure did do the stare at the end. That was the solution to everything. Let's move on to question number 6 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. The Maillard reaction is the principle behind what? Ripples in water, bats flying, or bread toasting? The Maillard reaction. Do you know what this is? You may not know about the Maillard reaction, but I guarantee that you're a fan. It's the chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars that browns foods. Like when bread is toasting bread is the answer. 52% of you getting that one right, but that means 48% of you have just been eliminated or are now faced with a choice. You can use a free rejoin to come back in if you got one. If you don't, I'll tell you how to get one later on. You can use 1 SB to come back in for a shot at the grand prize. Or you can say, all right, I got this one wrong. I may be eliminated, but there are more bonus SB for me to earn, so I'm going to stick around. Plus, if I'm in the U.S., I know there's a 5 SB swag code on the way. So I'll just chill here. Everything will be fine. But I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing over 3/4 of you rejoining, and that is wonderful. Over 23,000 of you still in the hunt for the piece of that grand prize. Still over 31,500 of you playing the game in total. And we are ready to move on to question number 7. It's worth, by the way, 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. What card game involves paying an ante? Is it hearts, poker, or go fish? Which of these games would you pay an ante? You know, at the beginning of each hand. A little money. And then a game with betting. Why not get the pot started with a little bit of money from each player, right? I mean, that's the point of anteing up in a poker game. Poker is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Now, in a game of Texas Hold'em, the antes are replaced by the blinds, the two forced bets to the left of the dealer, the small blind and big blind. But sometimes everybody has to pay an ante as well. Not always ante-free games, but ante-freeze, get it? You know, keeps the betting from freezing. 93% of you still moving on. Well done. 7% of you can either rejoin, which just about half of you have already done, or you can keep playing for bonus SB. But right now, we have almost 22,000 of you who still have a shot at a piece of this $1,000 grand prize. So let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Who am I, what's my name, and Gin and Juice were hits for which rapper? Is it Eminem, 50 Cent, or Snoop Dogg? Who am I? What's my name? And Gin and Juice. Hits for which rapper? Introduced to the world at large by Dr. Dre, he quickly turned his smooth, laid-back style into a hit machine. What's his name? Snoop Dogg. Dogg. Snoop Dogg. That's right. Snoop Dogg is the answer. 81% of you getting that one right. That is over 17,000 of you, but that means 19% of the players left just got eliminated. And I'm guessing the ones who haven't yet rejoined are like, I'm so close at this point. I got to get back in here. I see about a quarter of you doing that. Still over 18,500 of you in grand prize contention. That is really good, even for a Monday, which is, you know, we try to ease you into the week here. But still many of you in grand prize contention. We're moving on to our second to last question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. Sam I Am tries to convince the narrator of his book to eat what meal? Chicken a la king, watermelon wedges, or green eggs and ham? What is he trying to get that narrator to eat? Now, they don't care if it's on a train, on a plane, in a boat, or with a goat. The narrator wants no part of Sam I Am's green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham is the answer. 18,235 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. You know, send a tweet using the hashtag SBLive. Send a text, send an email, but no matter what, include your special individual share link, which you can get by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin, plus 10% of what they earn on Swagbucks for life. Now I have something very special to tell you, everybody. Tomorrow is Scrabble Day, and we're celebrating with a game all about games, board games to be precise, and we will have a huge $5,000 grand prize. It's all going down at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Do not miss out. And look at that number, $5,000. That is the grand prize, just for answering some questions about board games. It doesn't get any simpler than that. Well, here's something else that's kind of simple. Eliminate odors and refresh any room with an array of Airwick fragrances and earn SB while doing it. Here's how. Add Airwick to your list in the in-store deals area of Swagbucks shop. Then buy 1 eligible Airwick limited edition spring collection scented oil product in-store at Target or online via Target.com and earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 400 SB. Pretty great deal, huh? But it gets better. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. But U.S. players, you will find a 5 SB swag code on the offer page. Here's how you get it. At the end of the game, a new image will pop up with Airwick on it. You're going to click that image. It will take you to a page that has your code. It's at the end of this game. You'll copy that code and enter it anywhere swag codes can be redeemed. It will be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. All right, folks. Here's the deal. 18,325 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 31,000 of you still playing. All of you can earn yourselves 1 bonus SB by correctly answering our final question in this game. It's question number 10. Here it is. Australia's world-famous opera house is located in what city? Is it Sydney, Melbourne, or Perth? The world-famous opera house. I mean, the city is in the name. I'm just going to say that to you. Danish architect Jorn Utzon, a relative unknown at the time, was tasked with the design of one of the most recognizable buildings in the world. We're talking about the Sydney Opera House. Sydney is the answer. 17,579 of you just hit the high note on that one, and that is how you were going out of this game, on a high note as a winner, because you are splitting our grand prize. Each of you taking home 6 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Discord member 95. I bet I know what platform you like to communicate with people on. Go tell them all that you won, all right? Truffle the little cat. Meow, meow, meow. That means, hey, I won, and I'm really excited about it, in cat. And Marcon John, congratulations to you. You're just 3 of the people winning a share of this $1,000 grand prize. Congratulations to all of you. And congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB along the way in this game. Were smart enough to stick around until the end of the game to claim them. Now that you have your SB in your account, get them out of there. Go redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along with us today, everyone. Come back tomorrow for on the line in that one in case you forgot. This is Swagbucks Live. Have a great evening, everyone, and go get that code.